Most of us encounter chemicals in one form or another every day. They're used in a wide range of products and are often essential in our jobs. But if we don't take the proper precautions, many chemicals can be hazardous to our safety and health. There are many types of potentially hazardous chemicals: flammables, corrosives, irritants, sensitizers, toxins, even carcinogens, which can cause cancer. Each of these chemicals has its own set of hazards, required safety precautions, and recommended emergency procedures. So how can we work with hazardous chemicals safely? How should we handle and store them? What personal protective equipment should we use? And what should we do in an emergency? For years, Material Safety Data Sheets, MSDSs, provided us with the answers to these questions. MSDSs came about as part of OSHA's Hazard Communication Standard. This right-to-know regulation required chemical manufacturers and importers to give their customers MSDSs for any potentially hazardous products that they supplied. But although certain types of information had to be included, OSHA did not require a standard format for material safety data sheets. As a result, MSDSs ended up in a variety of forms, with data arranged in different ways. This often made it hard to find the information that you needed, and in an emergency situation, this could cost valuable time. Another difficulty with many material safety data sheets was that they were written in technical language, as if they were intended only for health and safety professionals. However, many other types of people, such as firefighters, emergency medical technicians, and workers like you, also need to be able to understand what MSDSs tell them. To address these problems, OSHA has adopted the Globally Harmonized System of Classification and Labeling of Chemicals, GHS for short, into the HAZCOM standard. The GHS was developed by the United Nations so that workers anywhere in the world would be able to understand the hazards that a chemical presents. A major part of the globally harmonized system is the use of the GHS Safety Data Sheet. It gives chemical manufacturers a standard format and specific, understandable language to use to describe a chemical's hazards. Although compliance with the GHS is voluntary, most industrialized countries are adopting it and will be starting to use GHS Safety Data Sheets soon if they haven't already. So it also makes it easier for U.S. chemical companies to sell their products internationally.